Fox News alert, the no-shows keep on coming. At this time Friday, 72 hours from now, Donald Trump will be sworn in as America's 45th president. But the number of Democrats planning to skip the inauguration nearly doubling from yesterday. And we could see more. This is Outnumbered. I'm Meghan McCain. Here today, Harris Faulkner, Sandra Smith, Fox News political and legal analyst Ebony Williams, and today's hashtag One Lucky Guy, Fox News digital politics editor Chris Steyerwalt. And sir, you are outnumbered.
I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. How great is
You know what I've decided?
What?
You are worthy of your own emoji, and I want one on my phone. That look right there.
The bacon sizzling is actually my emoji. If you go on there. That one's dedicated to me.
But I love that look. It could mean a host of things that totally fit my mood.
Amen.
Good to have you.
It's so good to be here. I always love to see you guys.
Yeah, well, we got big news day. All right, right now, at least 46 House Democrats, or close to 24% of their caucus, boycotting President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration. That number up sharply from 28 yesterday after Mr. Trump blasted Congressman John Lewis for challenging his legitimacy to be the next president. But despite the rancor and bitterness, the incoming administration is offering an olive branch.
We hope that these Democratic members of Congress reconsider. They are certainly welcome to the inauguration. Right. If they want to contact any of us, they're welcome to do that. I would note that it was Governor Pence of Indiana who was the only Republican governor to go. He went to President Obama's inauguration. Maybe he was previewing the platform for himself 4 years later, but he went to show respect, and he went to honor our president.
Meantime, New Jersey Senator Cory Booker, who made waves by testifying against Attorney General nominee Jeff Sessions last week, says he will attend the inauguration but will fight Mr. Trump's agenda every step of the way. So I'm obviously going to go to you first, Chris. Congressman Lewis boycotted President Bush's inauguration as well.
And said he wasn't legitimate either.
And said he wasn't legitimate either.
Not an electoral college fan.
What do you make of the rising number of Democrats refusing to attend?
I think that they are allowing themselves to be controlled by Donald Trump to a shocking degree. I think that their inability to control their feelings and focus on the work of government and focus on things at hand put them in, whether they like it or not, a supplicant position. Donald Trump is driving the discussion. He's driving the agenda. He is calling the tune, and they're dancing to it, and it is a political miscalculation. But it's also, I think this is more important, it's not healthy for the country. People boycotted Bush. Somebody boycotted Obama. This will escalate, right? You have this time.
It's
the next
already
president,
doing it.
right?
It's already
It'll just get worse and worse and worse, and these institutions can't withstand non-participation.
Yeah, Sunday night we had 20. Yesterday we were up to like 28, and now we're at 46. And 13 out of all the House Democrats skipping the inauguration are from California, so the list grows. You know, I would just point out, while, you want to get cozy and understand, especially if you're a Democrat this time around, how the Electoral College works. I implore everybody to look that up. But, those are people who were supposed to go and vote, those electors, according to what they were tasked to do. We only saw, that I've seen confirmed, one faithless elector, and that was for Hillary Clinton. That person wanted to vote for somebody other than Hillary Clinton. There
were 5 for Hillary Clinton, 1 for Donald Trump. They went, Hillary Clinton, they had a strategy. They said, well, we'll offer to, we'll faithlessize ourselves in hopes that we can convince people to vote against Trump. And the Trump voters, the Trump electors stayed, and so Hillary Clinton ended up being, this effort that Democrats undertook on her behalf diminished her in the end instead of diminishing Donald Trump. And now they're doing it again.
My point of all of this is that legitimate voters tasked these electors with what they needed to go to after they were put in place. Right? So the legitimacy is per the votership.
Right. And the legitimacy is the President of the United States. You heard Joe Biden when he brought the gavel down, and he goes, it's over. The Democrats are protesting in the House when they're trying to lodge the vote. It says, it's over. Get on with it. And because Democrats can't get on with it, they continue to be spinning their wheels. They're just spinning their wheels, and they're relitigating this election over and over and over again. Why did Donald Trump win? Well, I can think of about 50 reasonably good reasons that we could discuss right now. Democrats don't like some of them. Republicans don't like some of them. Big deal.
Meghan, do you have that sound of Charles Krauthammer? Because I think that was super telling of him saying how these Democrats skipping inauguration is not a good sign. Could we listen to that?
It's a sign of the sort of loosening of the threads of our sort of constitutional system. It's a minor one, but it does show that the trust in institutions has declined radically since the Second World War. About the only remaining one that is trusted is the military, and this is not a good sign.
I thought
thought that was really telling, and I was going to bounce that back to you because he went on to say, you know, Lewis is a genuine hero, but he should be cognizant of the moral weight that he carries.
Yeah, listen, I think Charles Krauthammer is brilliant, and I completely echo what he just said. I keep thinking about Congressman Lewis because he, as we now know, boycotted George W. Bush. He accused my father of being like George Wallace. He attacked Mitt Romney, bringing up race-baiting issues, and now he's attacking Donald Trump. And the problem that Democrats have right now is if all Republicans are evil, none of us are evil. Right. And they're not picking their battles. Yeah. So if all of us are sort of, you know, George Wallace, which again, that's not my words, that's Congressman Lewis's words, you lose your ammo to ever actually criticize any policies you disagree with coming up in this administration. And they're really putting themselves in a corner because they just look like partisan hacks. And also, any of you, I bet you can at least find one person in your district that voted for Donald Trump. How do you think they feel with their congressman boycotting this election? I just think it's bad for America, and I think it's bad for democracy, and I think it's a bad look all around.
Okay, so I